Hello, Internet.
Bacon.
Bacon. We're gonna make Jello shots. We have for Super Bowl with Fireball.
No.
This is our special guest, Kendall. He says, this is my favorite team, the Colts.
We are making
I'm pulling for the Falcons.
Fireball shots.
Alright.
I'm here in full spirit.
Some of us have already had a lot.
Yes.
Well, we can have more.
We're gonna drink that Fireball, y'all.
Be a pirate.
So, what are we gonna do first? I try to make this where you have all the stuff that you got at home to make this super easy. The only thing that I can say that everybody probably don't have is one of these small muffin tins, which I think I only picked up on clearance for a couple bucks, but I mean, you can pick them up anywhere.
First step, we're like making Jello shots. You need ginger ale, some unflavored gelatin,
ginger ale,
some Fireball whiskey, some food color, red food color, and that's for the Jello shots. And then for the frosting, you need some butter.
You definitely need the butter.
Some Fireball whiskey, some powdered sugar,
more
and some
whiskey.
salt. First thing you gotta do is you gotta spray your small muffin tin with cooking spray.
So let's get our spray on.
That almost sounds sexual. Let me spray your muffin with my cooking spray, baby.
Alright. Oh, you got the table and everything else.
Yeah, that's wipeable, right? Go grab me a towel and I'll wipe it up.
And we're gonna do this in what color?
Go grab a towel.
We're gonna do this in red.
Here, use this.
I'll get it. No, I'll get a paper towel.
Wow! Look, he's magic.
Yes. Do you want a special?
We hang his ass on the wall.
Mr. Right?
He is Mr.
I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
That's right. Or is that wrong?
I'm never wrong, just not always right.
So are we gonna turn these red, yellow,
Alright.
blue, or green? What color would you like?
We need red.
Okay, we're gonna do red food
Because
coloring.
we're supporting the Falcons.
This will go up after the game, so comment below who you thought was gonna win and if you were right. And I think we're done with the spray, right? Unless you want to spray some on.
I want to do a lot of weird things with that.
You can do some pretty fun weird things with it. It's pretty scary weird things too.
So what's next? What's up for
Do one
Alright.
on YouTube.
Did you bring the saucepan? We gotta make our little special brew on the stove first and
Would
pour
this
it
be
into
a
here.
medium, you think?
And the ginger ale.
Got a pan.
This and the ginger ale.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that what you beat him with when he's in the wrong?
What?
Exactly.
The ginger ale?
pan?
Or
The pan. No, you know that.
I kind of want to see this.
No,
in
I got a
action.
cast iron skillet for that. It's heavier. This has no weight to it.
She also has
Again, I want to see this in action.
she has a rolling pin she likes to use.
YouTube
too.
videos may happen in the future. Beating a Brett.
That would probably get a lot of likes, actually. That'd be your viral video right there.
I'd become a subscriber.
Hey, if it
You
would,
are a subscriber. What
I
are you
know,
talking about?
I know, but I'd subscribe again.
if it would make us a lot of money, I'd be down. Go ahead, beat me. Beat me.
I'd beat you with a
Beat
spoon.
me.
I'm not gonna hit nobody.
We need more liquor in that.
This isn't the
this
liquor
ain't
yet.
the liquor yet.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Put too much liquor in it. I've noticed they like to get like liquidy and don't like the gelatin that
It don't set up.
Agreed. It does get non-solid.
You should have came over whenever we made bourbon balls. You
It
missed
says
I had a lot of
get the
raw
gelatin.
it. Gelatin.
The gelatin.
Okay.
And after we do this, we gotta take a
Oh,
break.
something we found out today is that whenever you buy gelatin, you don't have to buy like a bunch of boxes of these.
It takes 2 envelopes.
It takes envelopes, and there's 4 in this little box.
Oh, it's like tea.
Yeah, it's so
No.
stupid. And the container of the box doesn't say anything about like
How much
how
are
many
they?
things are there. It's
like
like
$1 or
something.
Yeah. So pour two.
For like a 4-pack?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
So it says pour 2 envelopes on top the ginger.
Would you like to pour a little gelatin in the bottle?
Can you handle that, man?
This kind of reminds me of special privileges I've been.
All right.
He's
Watch
our
me pour.
special friend.
Pour that in.
Watch
there.
me nay-nay.
All right, and
How
it
do you do
says.
that?
I don't know.
Oh God. Does
And
that
now-
a sign that we're old?
Now we gotta let this sit for
Do you have to
3
stir it?
minutes. You might want to get it a little.
A little swishy,
Little mixed
swishy.
in.
Sometimes you want to shove your face in it and motorboat for a while.
I don't say to stir. Should we stir?
I think you should. I mean, it's just sitting there.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's cool.
Here you go. You go wash
I'm
it.
not gonna stir it a whole lot. I'm just gonna make sure all the gelatin got wet. All right.
Rat-tat-tat. On that ass.
Good stuff. Whenever you put everything in there, it does not look like the
That makes
gelatin gets all mixed in, so I would suggest stirring it up a little bit. And now what do? Wait like 3 minutes or something?
It says wait 3 minutes. We got this on where's my phone? On like low heat, and we're whisking it till the gelatin's completely dissolved. How do you know when it's?
Completely gone.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Whisk away.
Keep whisking. Keep whisking.
I guess I'm just gonna whisk till it gets hot. That's my guess.
Should I do like a cartwheel or something?
Which it is definitely not hot. You could get it in the, I guess, video. Alright, next step, I'm gonna need actually the whiskey that I poured in that measuring cup, and the food coloring, and a shot of the whiskey.
Food coloring.
You need the shot for yourself.
Yes.
In order to make this.
And Kendall needs a shot too if he wants one.
Yeah, I agree.
A little more Fireball.
As long as we save a tablespoon of the Fireball, we're all good.
The more the merrier.
We're bringing everything over
This
here.
prevents the West Nile virus and the
You want a
Swine
shot,
flu.
Kendall?
yes. It's healthy. It makes you think happy thoughts of flat pancakes and bacon. Oh, it's so good.
I don't know how long this has been going on, but you can go and collect the Fireball shots and collect the word Fireball. I'm not really sure where you could get these at, but
Yeah,
They're
definitely at the
with-
liquor store.
the big bottle of Fireball. This is the... What ounce is this bottle?
Yeah, it's like a fifth or whatever.
It looks like a pint.
It's like 750 milliliter, ain't it?
Yep, 750 milliliter.
Oh, is
Some
it?
of them have these on their little necks.
I haven't bought one of those in a while.
I don't buy alcohol,
Yeah,
so.
you buy the half
And
gallon.
it's a
huh?
good glass shot.
Whatever it is.
1.75 liters. Yep, there we have a fifth.
Yes.
All that is necessary. There's still a drop left there. You mind if I get that?
No, it's my shot.
I'm gonna take a real shot.
Kill it, girl.
We're gonna fight over this one.
Rawr.
As long as we got a tablespoon left, I mean the rest of that's fucking gonna be fair game.
A tablespoon?
Yeah.
So what do you do? These like biscuits or something?
No, we're making
Yeah, you
cupcakes.
have to pour it in here. You put it in the fridge and let the
So we
let it
just
turn
need
into
this
Jello,
much?
Jello shots.
Okay, so the cooking spray kind of keeps it from.
It makes it come out real easy.
Don't burn your phone. This hot heat, my phone might not be happy to get
Turn
So
off
does
that-
the food
turn that
color?
off.
Can we make them like purple and shit?
Yeah, you can make them probably any color you want with any food coloring you got. Just the recipe that we call for says to make it red.
And
And-
plus, we're rooting for the the Falcons tomorrow on their red. So.
Yeah, like I said Friday, we're having a football party. I know nothing about football. We're just having a football party. I don't know nothing about that.
That should be good, don't you think?
Something about some kind of Super Bowl thing.
Yes, it is some kind of
wow.
Super Bowl thing.
6 drops is a lot, apparently.
Oh, it's quite colorful.
It looks very red now. Show the camera your situation.
When I was
you got
dropping
going
it, I was like, that don't seem like enough, so I
He
kept
dropped it like
going.
it was hot.
That's like,
Watch where you're
that's
at
like
on
a
the
lot.
camera.
Can they see that? I want to pour it out.
Can you see what we're looking at?
So what's my next step once I put the food coloring in?
You probably could put it on this burner so we're closer to the
You
situation.
think I got it hot enough? I mean, hell, I don't know.
I would think so.
It didn't get real hot. It just kind of got warm. I could stick my finger in it and it wasn't hot.
It said as long as the gelatin is blended well. Would you like to give some commentary there, Mr. Right?
I wouldn't say a lot of sexual things about this.
Go
It looks
for it.
very lovely. And think about this for Valentine's Day, everybody.
Well, this is what this recipe was for Valentine's.
Well,
Yes.
there you go.
It
I
was
don't
a,
even have enough.
this
said.
was a Valentine's
I don't even have
recipe
to
that we
say anything.
found.
Think of it as
But we're gonna enjoy it
pure
on
shots
Super
of
Bowl,
love.
just because.
Yes, if you drink enough of these, you might end up with a little, what would that be? A
You might end up in a
Valentine baby?
shotgun wedding. Hey, you done knocked my daughter up, you fucking redneck.
I'm gonna eat some of these and hopefully I have a kid.
They'll be done.
I know not a lot of you are trying to have kids. I'm trying to have one lately. Just got hitched.
Yes, Kendall is newly married and trying to have a baby. So let's wish him luck in them comments below.
Hey, we got the same.
If
anniversary.
anybody has any special angles or anything to help me,
Throw that in the comments below too. I'm not shy. I'll read them and I'll shoot it back to him and let him know.
because lately we've been
We're
doing kind
drinking?
of like a scissor kind of thing.
Fireball.
But that was this recent month and it didn't work, so maybe next month we should do.
Cowgirl. Reverse cowgirl.
He'll just try each of your suggestions. He'll pick one each day, and
We try a
fuck
lot
like
every day.
jackrabbit.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Is that hot?
It's gonna be cinnamon.
It's gonna be lukewarm.
Can we like make a shot of it?
Yeah, why not? Let's make a shot and let's all three try it.
Can it be like a? Oh yeah. Well,
We're gonna
like-
split a shot.
Here, I'll pour a little bit.
do like a little guinea pig ourselves.
That's weird, because it's warm.
A little fireball gelatin shot. Like
Did not eat
Jello.
sperm
That's,
earlier.
it's like Jello that's
Trying to
went
create
wrong.
sperm.
Get on camera,
didn't
Mr.
eat.
Right, and take your shot.
It's a small shot.
Bend down there and look at yourself on the camera and
So I'm
take.
trying to
No,
fill
no,
these.
you gotta look at yourself on the camera.
Hold on, I just want to water this on my mouth. Is that wrong to do on the camera?
Whatever you gotta do to make it right. Here you go. Make sure you're in the viewfinder.
You're our guest tonight, our celebrity guest, because you're such a famous person around these parts.
We're gonna get the side of Kendall's head.
There's something so wrong with that. Some of us are trying to swallow today.
Okay, do that shot, Kendall. Oh,
Kendall definitely should be a local celebrity. That's all I got to say.
what'd you think about that, Kendall? Mr. Right, what'd you think
Quite
about that?
scrumptious. I think I could use some more actually.
You want the
So
last
if you
little bit
got
here?
leftovers, Kendall, we'll take it.
I do drink a lot.
Okay, drink it.
Well, if you ever watched our
Chug,
videos,
chug,
you would
chug,
know.
chug,
Two
chug.
beautiful things in life. Just like these little pastries.
I don't know
Now
if
we
I
gotta make
consider
the
them
frosting
pastries.
that goes on top of them.
They're pastries. They're Super Bowl pastries.
Yes,
They're
do that
super
shot.
freaking
These gotta go in the fridge now.
That are shots.
Stick them in there.
Super
I need
shots.
help.
Super shots.
What,
Chug, chug, chug. Good still?
Yeah, they are scrumptious.
What are we doing?
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, wait.
I don't remember what that's for. Oh,
He's Chris.
It's the magic wand. It's
Alright, beat the butter. Beat the butter
Beating the butter.
on medium high speed until it's fluffy.
Sometimes I get turned on so much I can't turn it off either.
My poor blender, bro.
It's all that. There's a drop in here.
Oh, you better party foul.
Now, you just we're gonna keep mixing with that, so don't worry about it.
I know. Hold this for a second.
Get that butter down in there, woman.
This is what we're considering fluffy.
I know
Save
how
this cup.
to fluff stuff. I fluff
Yeah,
my own
right,
shit
right.
off on a
Am I
nightly
supposed to
basis
drink this?
while watching
Yeah,
porn.
that's still the good stuff. That's probably the stuff with the gelatin that we were shooting earlier.
Alright. It says to add a tablespoon of this.
And a half, a tablespoon and a half. So go ahead, add that half.
Is it really a half?
No, it doesn't say a half, but
Yeah, I
you
don't
know,
want it to be jelly like leaking down the sides, man.
you know how we like to do it. We like to add a little extra.
Yeah, but just from
fluff
what
to
I
it.
know, no. What are you doing? I wasn't done. Add
Yeah.
stuff.
We probably gotta add this.
I'm just gonna drink this.
And what are you drinking?
Everything. This is what I have in my hand.
Oh.
I like rum. You know
While they're
Two rounds.
splitting shots, I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna get a half a cup of.
No, put 3 of those in there. 3 of those.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, 3
That's all.
evened off. That's what, cup and a half. That's what you need. But I just knew that was gonna be the easiest way to do it was with
Okay.
a half a cup.
Well, I'm gonna use the
Hey,
end of
you use it.
the measuring spoon, pull it off,
I could always
Jennifer's
pull,
actually paying attention.
I could always pull something out.
and we need 3 of these. You said.
3 of those. There's 1. Say 1.
Get the blender. It's making the bowl.
You're gonna mix it back up. Don't worry about it.
Well, the blender was like, we're gonna take the bowl and dump it. It's broken.
I'm not sure if I should fondle it or not.
No, just leave it. Leave it. We'll get it in a minute. Oh, my clean pants. There's 2.
There's so many things I want to do right now.
Oh my gosh, you figured it out!
Hold on, we got one more to add.
Oh yeah.
We don't have one of those fancy
it's
big
just-
blenders like some people have, but
This is actually
this is
a fine
what we
blender.
got.
And we need the salt.
Hey, get your arm out the
How much salt we need? We might have
A
forgot
pinch.
some.
Whatever a pinch
There's
is.
a,
I
I
can't.
put it in your hand
There's
and
a
just like
shitload
do
of
it
flour.
that way. No, it's not flour, it's sugar.
Oh,
It's gonna
sugar.
go psh everywhere.
okay, so we need liquid
Watch
before I
out.
stir that up.
There's the pinch.
Is there some kind of liquid to put in there?
Your
I'll do
butter.
it.
It's your butter.
Oh.
That's your liquid.
Okay, you got.
Because we're supposed to.
Oh, and your fireball.
I think we're supposed to. Don't get in the middle spoon.
Okay.
But yeah, it's turning into frosting actually.
It looks good! A little fireball!
I'll lick one.
I'll lick this, y'all can have the batter.
You want us?
There's a reject button.
Well, I just like to pull.
My poor
I don't like to
mixer.
feel rejected.
It's like a flower.
Let's try it.
Damn good.
It needs more fireball. Don't you agree, Kendall? It needs more fireball.
You're asking a man that loves alcohol, so of course it needs more alcohol.
Why don't we just drink the alcohol
Well,
instead of putting it in candy? Oh.
we're average person just wants,
This is what it looks like when it's done and finished.
for the average person.
That's actually really good.
But I think it needs more fireball in it because it doesn't have that fireball-y taste.
Well, it goes on the Jello shot.
It does go on a
Yeah,
Jello
I can't even
shot.
taste it at all.
I can't either. But it did.
That might be a good thing. Or it could be a bad thing, depending on the person.
I don't know. I think it needs more Fireball, but that's just me and Kendall's opinion because I'm Catholic and I'm all about the drinking. What are you, Kendall? Just an alcoholic?
Well, my opinion is,
No, I'm not an alcoholic.
why even pour the Fireball into something like this? Why not just pour it down your mouth? But that's just me.
Let's share them shots.
That's what we got left. Drink it all.
You gotta have something to wash that icing down.
You want it? I'll take it.
Cheers.
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 That's the best finish ever.
So, after doing that, this is a good time to do your finish. Go Colts, but they didn't make this year, so go Falcons. Who you pulling for, Falcons or Patriots?
I'm actually pulling for Falcons.
Awesome, I love it.
Falcons. What are you for?
Falcon. I just done said it, Falcons. My dad's from down in Georgia, so is both my brothers.
Patriots
They're
have
big
already
Falcons
done there
fans.
and done that.
And being a Colts fan myself,
It's all
I hate the
football.
Patriots. So Falcons. And just because the Patriots keep beating us and Tom Brady, he might be the GOAT, but you know.
What are we doing, Kendall?
We're gonna show my nipple.
We're gonna show some boobs.
We gotta show this man's nipple. It's a famous nipple.
Go
around
Falcons.
here. That is the most famous nipple in the world. Go
I gotta
I
Falcons.
actually have this pierced back.
Rise up.
19, I don't remember it.
I almost feel like we need
Oh,
to.
Kendall.
I almost feel like we need to give a shout out to Jared because he likes the Falcons.
He does.
He's from down there too.
To Jared.
To Jared
I want to give
and the friends across the pond.
I want to give a shout out to.
He's probably gonna actually be there. There's a good chance of it.
That's my dad's team. He's from down there.
Shout out to Kathleen DeVille, and they give their shout. Who are you shouting out?
Your mama wears sweatpants.
Alrighty, Mama wearing sweatpants, and you shouting out.
Kathleen DeVille, huh?
Who are you shouting out? I'm shouting out Kathleen.
Oh,
DeVille.
we're setting out Jared because he's a Falcons fan and we love him for that.
But check out her channel.
That's
You can kill
I
20
will link it
vampires
below.
with this.
That's my tooth. I thought you was going to stick it in your mouth.
Well, I want to do that.
Stay tuned
I don't know.
for
I was just like
the ending of what we do with all this, and maybe Mr. Wright will be here to do a shot of the ending product here.
If you want to see me do a shot of anything, just recommend that. I'm kind
And
of down.
I will call him and make him come to the house. Okay, let's wrap these things up. The Jello Shots went into, or Jello Cupcakes, whatever, went into the refrigerator for 3 hours, which we put in overnight. I've been stirring this up because we put this in the fridge too. And then I should have brought a pair of scissors over to cut this, the tip of this. You just get a big mug and a Ziploc bag, put it down in a cup, kind of put it over the edge so you can have a good place to put your icing. And then you scoop your icing into your Ziploc bag. I will link below the recipe for these in case you want to make them. Hopefully these will come out of the container that they are in because we've never made these before. I'm going to try a little bit of this icing. It doesn't have any, it might have like a little hint of like Fireball maybe. Like a Fireball hint. But voila, it's icing in a bag. I've never done this whole icing in a bag thing. I've piped frosting on cakes and stuff. Not using something like this. I had like a cake decorating set, but I wanted to do this with stuff that everybody has, and I'm sure you can either buy a box of Ziploc bags, there's always a use for them, and pipe them out that way. make it beautiful. Here we go. Let's pipe some frosting.
You were supposed to take those out. Jim.
I did too. Let's try to take one out. I need a knife for this.
I wanted to make an appearance.
Anyway, I got 2 done. I'm going to try to get them out.
I was
And
bringing this in here.
I'm going to try to get one out. I probably should have brought a plate over here. These don't come out very well, but here's, ooh, they're coming apart. Here's kind of what it looks like. It's pretty good. You can taste the fireball in the Jello. Let me go and run and get a plate. I had to run and get some things, so I'm just going to put them in like a heavy-duty cookie sheet. But you could use anything to put them in. This is just what I got, and it's hopefully going to work. I'm just taking the knife and running along the edge and trying to break it loose from where it's at to pull it out. Because you spray the pan with the like non-stick spray, but they're still not gonna just come out. So you have to break them free from where they're at, which is pretty easy. You just run a knife along the edge of each one. We're gonna do this like super fast. Hopefully they will all break free once I do this. I'll try getting them all in this pan. Trying to do it quickly. Now let's see if they will all come out now. And you know I gotta drink while I do this, because what fun is it without drinking? They still don't come out! So you gotta just keep working with them. There we go. You get the knife up underneath like the bottom edge of them, they come out pretty easily. But as I always say, drink responsibly. Do not let your children have any of these because they do have alcohol in them. I'm just kind of sticking the knife down where I went around them, and then I'm sticking the knife down in the container and then kind of prying at the bottom and moving it forward. Oh, my dinner's done. I wish I had a fancy plate to set these on, like a little fireball plate or like a let's see, a Valentine plate or something. Something cute to set them on for your guests to come and like enjoy them. Now we're gonna set that aside and put some frosting on them. Here's what they look like. Just little bitty Jello shots. Oh, my one just fell over. We'll fix them back up. The icing does not stick to these very well. I don't know if there's like a trick to it or what, but back to the piping bag. Hopefully you can see me. Just keep squeezing it down. I'm no professional. I'm not very good at all this putting icing on things. Nice down here. So if I can do this, you could do this. I probably should have cut like the little tip off a little smaller to make it a little less icing coming out at once. So a little disclaimer, don't make a big hole in the end. But you can make these as fancy as you want. If you have a piping bag, that would probably make it really fancy. You could do whatever you want on the tops of these because they're pretty flat on the top. This one, the icing was like not having it. But you can move this icing, it's weird. Ooh, get on there, icing, get on there. I'm not sure how much icing to put on each one of these, so I'm like putting a good glob just to make sure I use it all, because I'm not really sure what you would do with this once you make these. Found this recipe. I will link where I found this recipe in the box below, so you could go and check it out and maybe make you some fireball Jello shot thingies. I don't know. I think they're called Jello shot cupcakes, but I don't know about them being cupcakes to me. A cupcake has breading to it, and this has none. This was pretty simple to make. It's good for anybody having a party. And then you could make it any color you want with your food coloring. So if you wanted to get fancy, you could divide them all up and make them different colors. It'd be good for somebody getting married, a bridal shower, all that good stuff. These would be super easy to make if you were going to do it, if you were catering your own party. And for the last one, we're going to get this icing down in here. Like I said, I put a lot of icing on these, trying to use up the icing because I'm not really sure what you would do with it. Once you make a batch of this and then you have like a ton of icing left, I'm not really sure what you would do with it. Because it's very sweet, and I think you would probably be really sick if you ate a lot of it. Because it did take a lot of confection. What are you drinking?
This is Newcastle's collaboration edition, the Caledonian. I guess they brought a British beer over to America for us to try.
But we are going to try one of these and wrap this up. Which one you want? Jiggly!
I'll go for this one.
I'll eat this one.
This.
The frosting doesn't stick on them very well. I don't know. Leave me a comment below telling me how the frosting, what I did wrong that the frosting ain't sticking on. Cheers.
Cheers. Pretty good though.
They're good. Like I said, these would be good for any kind of party. The frosting just don't stick to them very well.
They're pretty good.
I don't know if you took the frosting and smoothed a little smear on the top and then it would stick better. I don't know. I'm not a cook. I don't know much about all that cooking stuff. But these are pretty good. But I'm going to end this video now. And our Mr. Wright is not here to try these. He is going to be at the end of this video. Hopefully he'll swing by later on tonight and try one because he helped us make them. So I'll catch you later. As I always say, show me some love, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and check that box below to see all the other places I am on the internet, and I will catch you later.
Oh.
Don't forget to leave a comment to the right.
And see all the other places because that's what I was doing.
See all the places that I am on the internet because that's what he was back here doing.
Oh shit, my toothpick.
You shot me with a tiny steak.
Damn, my alcohol went everywhere instead of my mouth.
What if I was a tiny vampire? Would have been fun.